Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 6th of December. So today the Sun makes a semi-square to Pluto, the Moon enters Virgo, Mars also makes a sextil-quadrat to the Moon's North Node, Mercury also makes a sextil-quadrat to Uranus, and Neptune goes direct after its long period in retrograde. So yeah, it's going direct in Pisces today. So on the plus side, the Moon in Virgo can increase our productivity. It's a good time for organisation, but negatively it can make us overly critical and perfectionistic and just a bit cold in our emotional expression as well. But it's good for like paying attention to detail, all types of planning and working in practical matters. So Neptune going direct can also bring about a sense of spiritual awakening, increase our intuition, and give us like clearer vision as well. It's a time when illusions and confusions can start to go away and fade, because Neptune retrograde may have had you more involved in your self-destructive thoughts, behaviours. You may have increased substance abuse and stuff like that, drugs and alcohol, excessive hookups, or anything else that may have been harming you and getting you out of balance as well. And also the overwhelming sense of emotional intensity that comes with this, and the manipulation and ignoring red flags that we can do as well, and just not seeing things clearly even when we're trying to as well, because Neptune can, energy represents things that gets in the way of us being able to critically think or just think clearly as well. It can bring deep-seated issues to the surface, but in a way where you can see clearly how to heal them, manage them, or resolve them in your life as well. But we have to just remember to stay grounded and not getting carried away by like illusions and stuff. And if you want to know more about Neptune going direct and how it affects like hookups and committed relationships and our spiritual and personal career development, then check out the separate audio. So the best use of the Sun's semi-square to Pluto, and we can use this energy to confront our hidden fears, but we have to watch out for not getting too involved in power struggles, and this can also make us feel emotionally overwhelmed as well. So adding to that energy of Neptune still coming out of retrograde going into direct, so just watch out for becoming too and controlling, other people trying to control you, but it can help us be more determined. It's a good tool for working at goals we've been putting off. Mars' sextil-quadrat to the Moon's North Node can make us more impulsive and restless, and if we don't use this energy wisely and avoid making hasty impulsive decisions, then we can have negative consequences. So just thinking about what we do before we say it and how we say it and all the rest of it can really help us. This energy is good to break free from old patterns and move towards a better life for yourself. Mercury's sextil-quadrat to Uranus can make us more intellectually curious and innovative, so it supports us seeking new information, going after new ideas, being open to new ideas and unconventional thinking and people and stuff. So good energy for creative expression and plans and problem solving, but we have to watch out for people being unpredictable, and communication can become that way as well. Just sporadic and unpredictable things may be said out of nowhere, or there can be delaying important documents or words or just something like that. So it's good to just try and be as patient as you can, even though a lot can make us feel frustrated at this time as well. So on the spiritual and psychological level, it's a good energies today to use to confront our deepest fears, desires and shadow traits. It's ideal for self-reflection, building inner strength and self-awareness as well, and just looking at how we channel our energy and take more purposeful actions in our day-to-day behaviours to bring our highest potential into reality, allowing ourselves to dream and work towards a higher goal, even when people are telling us that we're not good enough, or even when we think that way about ourselves as well. So it's perfect to try and break free from limitations right now and just allow yourself to be inspired and deepen your understanding and be open to like sudden insights and advice from others and having sudden epiphanies or dreams or breakthroughs. Content creators can talk about how we can overcome our own psychological, emotional and spiritual wounds, and how we can, use tools like artificial intelligence that we've got a lot of bad stick about in. Excessive use of virtual reality and technology and artificial intelligence, but it can help you. AI tools with your planning, with your writing, creating images. It can actually look at the ways how it can help you become more productive, more innovative, how instead of fearing technology and tools in general, new ways of being, new ways of thinking, believing, spiritual practices and stuff, instead of fear them, going out and researching them in a grounded way, keeping an open mind. It's very good to keep an open mind, like always, because there's a lot of wacky ideas, just like in every discipline in life, religion, spirituality, there's always extremists or things that are not true, so we have to be discerning. Also talk about how we can improve our communication in our work and personal and intimate and family relationships as well. Also talking about the negatives of technologies as well as the positives, discussions that can get us thinking, get you listeners thinking, talking about how we can raise our consciousness, become more spiritual, what spirituality is, what's metaphysical, what different practices can help people heal their emotional, psychological and spiritual wounds, how to challenge conformist opinions and how expectations of society and others and governments and stuff, and talking about social justice and activism and culture change, and how we can just be more innovative and just more open-minded and future orientated and not so fearful of the future as we progress and try and make a better life for ourselves. So that was the daily scope for the 6th of December.